Hello, welcome to the Account Solutions. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to generate Excel formulas. Yes, and in this edition, I'm going to start use a if statement formula. So I know a lot of you have been struggling to write if statement formulas on Excel, complex if statement formulas on Excel, and you've tried your best to learn it, but you can't learn it. Today, I'm going to show you how you can generate complex if statement formula with the help of AI. Let's jump into Excel. Won't waste time on this. So I have this Excel template here. Now, the first table, I've already populated the formulas. I want to have my rating. If the system sees any of the quantities sold by the sales reps, I want to know if the rating is low, medium, or high. And when it is low, I want it 10%. When it's medium, I want 15%. When it's high, I want 20%. So that is the task we have to perform here. So I have a table here that shows the rating, low, medium, high, quantity that guarantees if it's low, medium, or high, and the rate for the commission for the rating. So in this one, I've done it already. I use the complex if statement here. So what I've just done here is saying that if quantity sold, that's B8, is equals to 5,000, is less than or equals to 5,000, then return the value on A2, which is low. Otherwise, if B8, which is here, is greater than 5,000 or less or equals to 15,000, then return the rate here, which is 15%. That is on A3. A3 is the medium. Otherwise, if B8 is greater than 15,000, then return A4, which is high. So this is what I've done, which is a nested if statement. After that, I'll come to the rating. Do the same thing. If C8 is equals to A2, that's low, then return C2, which is 10%. Otherwise, if C8 is equals to A3, which is medium, then return C3, which is 15%. Otherwise, if your C8 is equals to A4, which is high, then return C4, which is 20%. So you can see how complex these formulas are. So let me attempt to write them again in this second table. Let me show you how it's been written. Then we'll not see how AI can help us generate this complex code. So I want to get the rating. I will try to use equals to if here is less or equals to 5,000, then I want you to give me low, which is on A2. I'm going to fix A2 so it doesn't move. It's called absolute referencing. So I put $ before A and $ before 2, then comma. Now, if or I'm going to use two conditions here. So again, if here is greater than 5,000 or it is less or equals to 15,000, then return A3. Again, I'm going to fix it with $ before A and $ before 3. Otherwise, if the H8 quantity sold is greater than 15,000, then return here, which is A4. I'm going to fix it again. So I've done that. Yes, I'm going to close. Otherwise, return a null value, nothing. Close bracket, bracket, bracket. Let's try. What is the problem here? Okay, here. So we have low. If you drag this down, something is missing here. Something is missing here. Let's look at the formulas again. H8, okay, it's here, or H8 is less or equals to 15. Perfect. Drag this down. So you can see how I've achieved the same thing here by using these complex formulas. Now let's get the rating, the percentage for the commission. So equals to, if your rating is equals to low, I'll fix $ before A and 2, then give me 10% and I'll fix that C2. Otherwise, if your I8 is equals to medium, $ before A and 3, then give me 15% as C3, $ before C and 3. Otherwise, if your I8 is equals to A4, $ before A and 4, then give me C4, $ before A and 4. Otherwise, give me a 0. Close all the if statements you've opened, enter. You drag this down. Yeah, so you have my percentage for my rating. Then I just do equals to this times this, and I have my commission. So I've achieved the same thing I did here before this video. Now let's see how ChatGPT can help us. So with ChatGPT, that's using AI, we're going to write our statements the same way I've said it here. We'll do the same thing here. So let's pay attention. Now for 08, I'm going to type here. I'm going to type if. So again, looking at N8, which is here, which is where our 5,000 is, our quantity is equal to, is less or equal to 5,000, then return A2. Otherwise, if N8 is greater than 5,000 or equals to or less or equal to 15,000, then return A3. Otherwise, if N8 is greater than 15,000, then return A4. Getting serious. Now let's look at our statement. It's saying if N8, which is this, is equals or less than less than or equals to 5,000, then return A2. What's A2? A2 is low. That's A2. Then otherwise, if that same N8 is greater than 5,000 or less or equal to 15,000, then return A3. A3 is your medium. That's A3 here. Then the last condition or the argument, or if it is greater than 15,000, that's N8, then you have to return A4. A4 is your high. So that is our logical statement. See, I've written it. You have to think of what you want to write. So I'll copy this and I'll jump straight to ChatGPT and I'll paste it here, and I'll just enter. Let's watch what it will do for us. Send. Okay, so it's giving us a formula. Okay, it's giving us a Python code. I don't want Python code. I'll type it again and I will say in Excel. Let's see. Okay, so we have something here. The first one gave us a Python code. I don't want Python code. Let's look at the first one. Let's copy here. Copy everything here to the end. Let's see if it will work. Go back to your Excel. Right click and paste. We have our low. That is the power of AI. We have our low. Let's drag this down. Drag this down. You can see there's an issue here. We have an issue here. It's not correct because we did not fix the cells with dollar signs. So we didn't use absolute referencing. We use only relative referencing. Unlike what we did here, we fixed the A2. So when you drag, it remains on those cells. But here, we did not fix here. So I'm going to change the formula. I'm going to change the logic. I'm going to use the second one. I will say if N8 is equals or less than 5,000, then return A2. I'll now add with absolute reference. Copy this one. Anyway, I see what I will return A3 with absolute reference, return A4 with absolute reference. So I'm going to copy this again and go back to ChatGPT and paste and put in Excel. So it doesn't give me Python or Serpent. So again, let's see if it will give us the magic. Perfect. You can see it has reference to an absolute reference to cell A2, cell A3, and cell A4. ChatGPT is giving you the whole explanations that you need to do. Copy this, go back to Excel, right click and paste, then you drag down. Wow! I love this. You see, I don't have to learn how to code complex if statements. Just learn how to write the narration, what is in your head, the way it is in your head, write it down, and ChatGPT will decode it for you. Okay, this is good. So give yourself a thumbs up, pat yourself at the back. You have done well by reaching here. Let's try the next one, which is okay. So I want, if I see low, I want 10%, medium is 15, high is 20. So I'll come here again. I will say if my O8, which is what I have here, is equals to A2, equals to A2 with absolute reference, then return C. I think it's C2. That is C as C2. Return C2 with absolute reference. Otherwise, if O8 is equals to A3 with absolute reference, then return C3 with absolute reference. Otherwise, return C for with absolute reference in Excel. Cool. Copy this, go to your ChatGPT, paste it. Let's see. Go, 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 go. Perfect. So it's giving us all the references that we've locked with our $sign. That's absolute reference. Copy, go back to Excel, right click and paste. Drag it down. Wow. You see, this is a game changer. You don't have to learn how to code, or no more excuse. I cannot do if statement. This is complex nested if function. Okay, just come back here and just do equals to this times this. Now, don't be lazy here. Don't use AI for this one. It's simple. don't use AI. You guys how to generate complex if statement formula with AI. Next video we'll do, we'll use more robust data to explore if statement, in the different dynamic ways. So watch out for more videos, subscribe to our channel, like this video and share, so that when we release more videos, you and your colleagues can get informed, notified, of our new release. Thank you for watching. Be more productive in your Excel. Bye.